those bear responsibility of the death of Raila Odinga are out there, and they are silent about it. But I hope that one day we will determine the circumstances. I think, the statement by the Secretary General was comprehensive, but I just will add one or two things. First, as I stand here, the Secretary General of the Orange Democratic Movement is Senator Edwin Sifuna. Shall I repeat for purpose of record and for all those who can hear us from all corners of this great country? Don't be deluded or cheated. The Secretary General of Raila's party, ODM, is one Edwin Sifuna. And Senator Sifuna has served the party for nearly 10 years. And he has been with Raila Odinga at very critical and crucial moments, including running the affairs of the party between two elections. In fact, involved in two elections, 2017 and 2022. During the entire life of Raila Odinga, and during the period in which Edwin Sifuna was the Secretary General, there is no single moment that Raila Odinga rebuked or criticized Edwin Sifuna in public in the discharge of his functions as Secretary General. I shudder to think that mere minions, people who have got no legitimacy in the entire country, can dare talk about Edwin Sifuna. Sifuna speaks for the party, and even today, Edwin Sifuna is speaking for the party. My first encounter with President Ruto when he was elected as president was in a village in Ugenya, some place called Orengo, and I told him, and if you watch the speeches I've made where President Ruto is, I have implored him not to kill political parties, because I could see this coming. That problem in ODM, and I like what Senator Ososi has said, the problem in ODM is President Ruto. We are asking President Ruto to let ODM go, let ODM alone. He has not taken it hostage. He is in possession of the party called ODM. He is convening meetings of organs of ODM, of course excluding Honorable Sifuna and Honorable Ososi. There are meetings that have taken place in Kilgoris, and the ones in State House are countless. Please, please, leave ODM alone. And I want to speak about the spirit of Raila Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga fashioned a political party which was a people's movement. ODM is a people's movement. Is a movement of the people, for the people, by the people. And those who are showing themselves out as leaders of ODM, please go to the people. And I'm sure you will not go to the people because you know what the people feel. I was very proud with the people in Busia when we were in Busia. I could see Raila Odinga alive. Those are the kind of meetings Raila Odinga used to have. So as we move forward, we are not a party of the status quo. We are a party for change. We are a progressive party and not a reactionary party. President Mwalimu Julius Nyerere once told the people of Tanzania, and particularly to the leadership and membership of CCM, that people in Tanzania are looking for change. He was addressing the people, the membership and leadership of CCM, and he said the people of Tanzania are looking for change. If they cannot get that change within CCM, they look for it outside. CCM. Watanzania wanataka mageuzi, na wakikosa kupata mageuzi ndani ya CCM wataitafuta nje ya CCM. Sisi kama wafuasi wa Raila Amolo Odinga tutaendelea kupigania mageuzi, na tutatumia chombo ya Raila Amolo Odinga ambayo ni ODM, na kamwe hatutachoka. Na tunaanza wiki hii na wiki ijayo, na pia kisi vile Bwana Ososi amesema, and at the end, mwishowe, you'll find the spirit and body of Raila Amolo Odinga is in this ODM, the leadership that is standing here. I said at the funeral of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga that they killed Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. I said in the presence of President Daniel Arap Moi that they killed Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. I also want to say, without fear of contradiction, the death of Raila Amolo Odinga, which is still a mystery to a lot of us, those bear responsibility of the death of Raila Amolo Odinga are out there, and they are silent about it. But I hope that one day we will determine the circumstances in which Raila Amolo Odinga passed away. And that must be an objective that we must achieve. And in telling Moi that they killed Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, I also said that the spirit of Jaramogi will live on. And today I can say the spirit of Raila Amolo Odinga lives on. Thank you very much.
Questions? Yes. First of all, yes. Yeah, first of all, our lawyers are already in court, and that matter that you have asked is a matter that is now properly before the court. Let those who have made those accusations come and explain to us how I confused party position with my own opinion. Secondly, I don't think it is correct for anyone to say that Sifuna does not have a right to have a personal opinion. Raila Amolo Odinga told them himself that every person in ODM, irrespective of the position we hold, has a right to be able to speak their minds. So if anybody wants to contradict what Mzee said, that's upon them. Lastly, this is a coordinated war. This is a coordinated war against Edwin Sifuna. You people know me. You have seen me at work. The Kenyan public knows me. Those governors that are making those allegations, we will meet them in court. In court, because it is very defamatory for you to stand up and say, I have extorted you. If I have ever extorted you, you bring the evidence for the Kenyans to be able to see. And we will handle that matter. In fact, it is already a subject of discussion in the Senate.